right, so I'm going to pass out a injury or illness that you each have recently been diagnosed with. Sorry, but
Are we supposed to look?
yeah, you can look to see what your fate is. Okay. So the good thing is though, I have an equal way to treat each of you. So say your illness real quick, and then I'll give you your remedy.
Okay.
What's yours, Hannah?
I sustained a scratch from a tree branch.
Okay, you think a Band-Aid will work?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that does sound like a good solution, doesn't it? Band-Aid? Okay, go for it.
I have a broken femur.
Okay, Band-Aid. That'll work, right?
Great.
Yeah, okay. How
I
about
have
you?
a small cut on my leg.
Band-Aid?
Thank you.
Think Band-Aid will work, small cut?
Doesn't sound like
Yeah.
that.
Appendicitis.
How about a Band-Aid?
Actually, I have pneumonia apparently.
Band-Aid for you. Yeah, I'm looking out for you, Scott.
Broken ankle.
Band-Aid.
Yep. Oh, cut on the face.
Okay, Band-Aid. There you go.
Influenza A.
Here's a Band-Aid. All right, so a lot of us have heard about the difference between equity and equality. And could somebody kind of offer, what did this illustrate? As far as the difference between equity and equality.
Can't do the same thing for everyone.
Can't do the same thing for everyone. Why?
We don't have the same needs.
Don't have the same needs, right? Everybody's coming in.
Worked in some cases, but
Right, and
obviously not everyone.
yeah, for two of us, three maybe, if it wasn't a horrible cut on your face, right? For three of us, that would have been a great solution. And the idea that we keep giving kids the same solutions, no matter who they are, just isn't working anymore. So here's an illustration. If you notice, just kind of in pictures, equality versus equity. You notice there's different heights of the kids, and in order for everybody to see the game, there needs to be a different platform. Yeah. So, just definitions for you. Could somebody read the first one? Nice and loud. Go for it, Hannah. Yeah.
Equality often means that everybody gets the same thing, that everybody hypothetically has access to the same classes or the same opportunities.
Yep. And then equity. Go for it, Annie.
An equity approach considers disparities that exist and gives individuals what they need to address those disparities.
Yeah, so really, we're doing that, I think, in school. That's what we're trying to do. We have programs that help kids out, and AVID's goal is really to provide equity to students as far as access to college goes. But it's important that we understand the difference. And I think it's important for me to understand in my classroom what different kids are bringing in, because some days I just have the exact same thing for everybody, and that might not be what they need. So the next thing I have for you is a situation, and you need to decide if you think, you just read the scenario, and we'll decide, actually let's do it together. We'll decide if this is explaining equity, or if it's explaining equality. So more reading out loud if that's okay, but then let's talk about it.
Alright,
Yep.
you wanna go?
Yeah, go for it, kid.
A local hockey camp for children is held in the summertime to teach skating and stick handling skills before the hockey season begins. In the past, only boys have attended the camp, but organizers are taking steps to encourage girls to attend because they realize that more girls are becoming involved in hockey. Equity or equality?
Did it say what steps they're taking?
No.
Not necessarily, right?
So equality.
You think equality? If you flip it over, Kaylee, it'll tell us.
This statement represents both
Okay.
equality and equity. By opening the camp to girls, organizers are trying to ensure that girls and boys have the same opportunities to learn and play hockey. By reaching out to girls specifically, they also have promoted equity because historically females have been excluded from hockey and additional effort is needed to open this door for girls.
Yeah, and I guess that's why I was thinking of what steps are they taking. I was just listening to something that talked about like students of color being encouraged to be in hockey, and how a coach had said, you know what, we're giving everybody the same opportunity. These kids try out and they're not as good as the other kids. Not looking back at how many camps had those kids been to throughout the years, or right, summer camps, or
Encourage.
yep, strength and speed, or whatever there might be. So what's the rest of the story, I guess, is what I would ask. Krista, would you read yours?
Research has found that drugs such as antihistamines and antibiotics may cause different reactions and side effects in females and males. In order to ensure the drugs do not cause harm to either sex, new guidelines recommend that all clinical trials of medications involve both women and men.
Equity, equality.
Sounds like the goal is equality.
The goal is equality.
But it says all new studies, so I would wonder about all the past studies that still
Yeah.
not.
So again, what's the rest of the story? Good. So Krista, what's the solution there?
It's both again.
Okay, good, good. Scott, how about yours?
Sure. It says many senior women in Canada have worked all their lives caring for children and families. Taking responsibility for this important work frequently means that they have not been paid nor consistently contributed to the Canada Pension Plan, CPP. As a result, a significant number of senior women in Canada live below the poverty line. In fact, the number of senior women living in poverty is nearly double the number of poor senior men. The government has tried to address this difference by taking child care and unpaid caregiving into account when calculating CPP benefits.
Sounds like we got a little more information there. So would we say equity?
I would say lean towards
Equity?
equity.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Big reveal.
That's about both again.
Okay. So basically, the goal at first, I would say.
Because CPP areas
And
are
what
determined by
happens?
levels of contributions. Everyone who makes similar contributions receives similar benefits. So there's the equality part. And then adjustments to the program designed to take caregiving into account represent an effort to make the program more equitable.
Okay. So I think, and we won't do the other ones, but I think that that's the big idea is what's the rest of the story? What else is going on? Because often we can see something at face value, right? Or we can see a kid just walk in the classroom and make a lot of assumptions without knowing maybe what they need in order for things to be equitable and accessible to them too. So I found this graphic or cartoon that shows a kid in a wheelchair. It says the guy's working really hard shoveling the steps first, and he says, "I will as soon as I clear the steps." Lots of kids want to go up. And he said, "But if you use the ramp, we could all use it," which I thought was pretty good. When we think about access, it's not just helping out a student with disabilities. It opens everything up for everybody. And so, the moral of the story with equity versus equality is every individual deserves access to the inclusive, equitable, educational, and employment opportunity regardless of gender, race, class, religion, ability or disability, sexual orientation,